Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great morning thus far. So, we are doing a wear test, but first, we're going to get our eye look done. So, our eye look is going to be LA Girl Shade Shifter Duochrome Eye Color, and this is in Druzy. All right, so it's a pinky gold. All right, I like this stuff so much, and we haven't used it since we actually looked at the eye colors. So, I just decided to go back through. I said I was going to be using um, all my eye colors, and I'm going to because I have a lot of makeup, so I want to use it. All right, so I'm using Milani, and this only comes in one color. Primer Potion comes in several colors, or three shades. All right, I have Primer Potion also, but I like Milani because I've used. Actually, I've got Elf too. I've used Primer Potion. Primer Potion has doe foot, and so does Elf. Elf has uh, um, a doe foot. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use Smoky because I need to get going. And the smudger on this is rubber. And now you know what? It's not. Actually, it's sponge, but it kind of feels rubbery. I don't know why. And it also is a sharpener. So if you get this, be aware. All right, here we go. I'm going to quickly. I'm using black today, as you can see. So I have a bunch of things coming today. You will see what it is. We're not looking at that today, though. We're looking at other things. So I'm going to show you what we're doing today here in just a moment. So, how was everyone's weekend? Was it a great one? I had a good weekend. All right, this is what we are doing. Shade shifter. All right, and I'll do a little swatch. Okay, so this is what this looks like. All right, and it's really, really, really pretty. All right, I'm probably not going to go all the way up just because I'm probably going to stay on the lower level of my eye. It is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, and I'll probably go underneath. Look how pretty that is. I like it greatly. So we just got done doing a bunch of really pretty glitters. And we're going to be doing some other stuff. All right. Other side. Okay, so I just want to say this one thing. LA Girl is the only cosmetic company at this moment. There's others that have done. Just a minute, my fingers got caught in this mirror. Okay, so other cosmetic companies have done duo shades, which are really pretty, and we've done several of those. Um, uh, but LA Girl is the only one that has done these duo shades the way they are. And they are really, really pretty. So, if any other companies decide to do like multi chromes like these, we will be there. So to do that. All right, so I'm just going to do that because we need to get going. So I'm going to quickly line and then we'll get started. Okay, when it doesn't want to stand up by itself. All right, we're going to go ahead and quickly do elf. Use elf. All right. So I'm thinking, and I've told you this several times, about going back to Milani. You know, I've used the brush with several liquid liners, and I appreciate the brush, but it's just I think I like felt better. I know there are a lot of people that like brush out there, and I appreciate that. Some people just really like the way brush applies. But after using the brush for myself, I really I think I've said it, I like the felt better. But that I'm still going to use my liners. I'm not going to not use my liners, so that's not going to happen. But I just really like felt. So this shadow is just heavily all that. All right, now I'm almost done here. I'm going to get a little bit more. I think I'm going to turn to the side, and then we're going to get started on something else. So I'm going to line one more time. All right, here we go. It's good. It works. I'm going to reline, waterline, and then we'll do mascara, and then we'll get going on our other stuff. So I'm still using my mirror, and it's magnified, but you know what? It's not bad. I mean, it's not like the other side, but it's working out all right. I tried to use my other mirror. It's not as tall, and it didn't work very well. So, okay, so I'm using Profusion. I tried doing that, but it did not work out very well. So I'm just going to stay here until I can get a new mirror. And that other mirror that was so big, it looks like a portrait. I'm not going to use that either. No, I'm not doing that. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I usually, stop everything, and we're just going to go right into the next thing that we're doing. We got her. All right, so I've decided I'm not going to use lip yet. So, all right, here, this is what we are doing today. So, okay. So we are looking at Covergirl Trublend, Hydrating, Foundation, Smoothing, Natural Finish. All right. So we've done Covergirl Trublend Matte Made, and now we're doing the hydrating portion. The other one, and then they came out with the matte version. So now we're going to do the hydrating, and this is an L1 Ivory. All right. So it says instant and all day hydration, buildable coverage. All right. So that's all it says. And that is what we're doing. It says a natural finish. All right. So, first we're going to go ahead and get started with primer, and I'll be using vitamins today. I saw this. I saw it before, and I really wanted to try it. And after we did the matte portion, I decided that I really wanted to try this one and see, what it was like. But I have a whole bunch of things coming, so you will find out. So this color is really pretty. Oh my goodness. Did LA Girl come out with good stuff? So, seriously, who is ready for summer? I know I am. All right, we are going to use L'Oreal primer. Let me go ahead and... Okay, I apologize for this. It's kind of loud. But I gotta wipe off vitamins. I got 2 this time. All right, we're going to get started. I have to go. I'm going to prime first, and then we'll go ahead and get started. I'll swatch. You'll see. Need to take this off right now. This stuff is like sturdy eye color. I like it. Look at that. I'm still taking off eye color here. All right, there we go. Now, let me go. Well, actually, first, let me go ahead and put my hello. Let me put primer on first. Where did I put my L'Oreal? Okay, so I have Revlon Prime. I don't know if I really want to do that. I was hoping to go down L'Oreal way, but this is e.l.f. No. All right. Well, I might be doing, tell you what, just a minute. Let me see what I can find. All right, my people, here we go. We're going to quickly use L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock. And my pores are in community on my channel, so go take a look at that. I always make sure, I wanted to make sure that you saw my pores really well. I just really, don't, it's just easier to put them there so you can see what I'm dealing with than take a picture every time that we do a video. So you just see what they are. That's what I'm covering and closing up. And, that's it. Now, the last time, I still had some porridge. I looked in the mirror, and there were still pores after our foundation was on. I was not happy with that, so I'm trying to make sure that I really Get my pores closed. Done with that. And this does not have a wait time. You just put it on. I wish it had a flip top cap though. Yeah, there's no wait time. You just put it on. Oh, this is what it says. It does. Finishes the action. It preps, smooths, and matte. That's what it does. And then there's one more in here. Blurs. Okay. We're going to get started on this side of my face. Okay, so this is L1. This is the lightest, okay, in the series. Just a minute. I appreciate these tapes. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just put that across the top. There we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. This over here. There we go. Okay, this has a lock on it, so you'd have to turn the cap over a little bit. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay, so this does it. While it has a number sequence, it's a little bit different than Matte made. In the other sequence, I'm the lightest, I think, L20. In this one, it doesn't go like that. So, I'll get more information for you today, and then I'll go over it later. So I saw this and decided to do this because, the other foundation has been, such a popular foundation that I wanted to try the original and see what this was like. And this is hydrating. So for those of you, that don't have combination or heavily oily skin, this is really hydrating. So for those who need a hydrating foundation, this is for you. So, but I'm going to tell you that if you really like hydration, it also starts with the primer, because if you get a hydrating primer, that helps a lot. So between hydrating first your skincare, of course, and then a hydrating primer really helps with that. So make sure that you're using a hydrating primer too. And vitamins really is hydrating, and it has a lot of vitamins. So I use vitamins, and my skin is so soft. After I've taken off my foundation, my skin is just really, really soft. And, for those of you also that want, good skincare and, need a lot of hydration and aren't dealing with uh, oily skin or not as much. So, or maybe there's some people that are, have dry skin and just need hydration all the time. Elf has a really good, inexpensive, um, hydrating, uh, not just lotions, if you will, but or uh, you know creams, and um, they have a lot of hydrating um, skincare products, and they're really inexpensive. So if you're thinking about skincare at a really good and excellent price, Elf has some really good stuff. I have several of their products. I use their skincare line. It's really good. And I've done several videos showing Elf um, and their products, and they're pretty good. So, all right. So we're almost done with this, and we can get this going. Okay, so the light in this room, I've got my lights on to make sure I don't miss any areas. I'm probably going to have to build up um, my those areas on my face like I usually do, and on my chin, the T-zone. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with fingers just like I always do, and my nose, and really build up. But I really want to make sure I get the sides of my face. So I'm probably going to take this off camera here in just a few minutes, just to hurry up and get things going, because we need to get this water test started. So when you see me again, I will have all my look is done, but I need to get all my other stuff done. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off camera. And when you see me again, we'll be ready to start the wear test. So just a minute, please. All right, so quickly, this is what I did. I finished my face. I sprayed with this to set my foundation. Then I put this blush on, okay? And we are going to quickly do a lip. So what I'm going to do is we'll just go ahead and do lip insurance, okay? Here we go. We haven't done this in a while. All right. And then I'm going to spray one more time, and we'll get this going, all right? Because it is getting late. Okay, one more time. One more. Just a minute. All right, one more spritz with Stay and Slay. And then we're going to we're going to get started on this water test. So it is right now 9:16. Okay, just a minute. So I'll see you guys about 5, all right? I love you all. Have a good day, and I will see you later. Hey, everyone. So it is almost 6. So this is how everything is gone. This is how everything looks right now. All right. So I'm going to show you the first group of pictures quickly that I took this morning. And then I'll show you what I took this afternoon. It has looked really, really good all day. Very good. So, um, okay, so, uh, just a minute here. I'm looking at all my photos to make sure I have the correct photos. All right, so, um, let me see. This is okay. Okay, so just a minute. Let me get the photos. All right, so usually I take photos as soon as we start, and I didn't. So this is around 1 o'clock, but this shows you exactly how it looks. Everything looks really good. So let me go ahead and so this is my chin. When we first started, everything looks good, really good. Okay, and these are my pores close up. All right. Um, so this is my pores closer up. All right, and my okay. Some of these photos and my forehead. All right. Okay. So skipping to this side, I'll show you again how everything looks, and everything looks really good now. My nose, I did not wear my glasses today. I left it alone because I didn't want um, my glasses to get in the way of the foundation. So I just left everything. All right. So now this is at 5:55, and this is the way my nose looks up close, my pores. All right. But it's not bad. My chin is it's gone. Right in here it's red. Right in there it's red. The rest of it's fine. But right on the end of my chin, it's done. So, here is, and then there's a little bit of, uh, right in here where I take my fingers and it's sticking out a little bit. I don't really like that, but it's okay. But it's sticking out just a little bit where I usually take my fingers and tap. Um, this is my chin earlier, okay? And as you can see, this is my chin now. So, my face is soft and smooth, appearance wise. This could even be, um, usually I'm able to cover that all right, but it's not bad on the side. Um, Usually I can go over that pretty good, pretty well. So I'm not faulting the foundation. Um, Usually you don't see this, or if you do, um, you know, I keep it covered, and not that I did, but just a minute. So it is doing this thing at the end of my nose, but you can't even see it on screen. I can see it close up, like it came off a little bit here, but I don't know if I might have wiped my nose. I know why. My nose has been kind of drippy a little bit, and I've been, wiping my nose. So that's probably what that is. As far as this is, I usually go over it a little bit more, and it might have come off. So a little bit while I did that, but everywhere else it looks all right. So, I'm not going, and this side doesn't look bad. So I'm going to go ahead and give the foundation, I'm going to give it, um, a B plus, because I think it did all right. I had some issues in here, and I should have made sure that it went on better, or I could have applied it better. So I'm not faulting this at all. So I'm giving it a B plus, going into an A, because my face doesn't look bad. It's just that area right here, but again, and then the end of my nose, but I was having a runny nose. I don't know. So it gets excellent scores. So all right, everyone. I love you. I've got lots of stuff coming. Wait, you'll find out. So I love you all. Have a great evening, and I will see you all later. Love you guys.